Welcome back. All right, so it was Charlie Lindgren versus the LA Kings in this one. Seth Rogen did the puck drop. They asked him, you're doing a puck drop between Kopitar and Ovechkin. What are your thoughts? And his answer was, they're pretty big dudes. They're very large men. I don't expect Shakespeare from Seth Rogen, but really, these are two all-time players in the it just. Anyways, so yeah, of course I'm a little bit jealous. I'll do the puck drop. So it's Lindgren versus Talbot. Early Kings chances fired wide. Just contact me, Kings. Whenever I'll be down there, I'll gladly do a puck drop. So Dubois is a net feed. That's picked off. Protas has a shot that saved while everybody in the building's like, who the hell's that guy? Geek with the dropping the puck. Anyways, Protas has a shot that saved the Caps press. Now, the Caps start off this game pretty evenly. It doesn't stay that way. So Byfield has a one-timer that saved. The shots are 2 apiece at 4 minutes. Both goalies were sharp early, and it felt like it was going to be a low score. So right there, it could be a low-score night, and it was. Kings are kept to the outside when they press. Doughty has a shot deflect wide. There's a near miss for Mikey Anderson as the Kings press, and then Kaliev buries a rebound at the net at 9:04 from Englund and Spence. So the Kings are up 1-0, and rightfully so. They were the better team to that point. Kings pressuring Caps puck carriers. So every time the Caps are bringing it forward, there's pressure until there's one time there's not. Mantha on a 2-on-1 from McMichael and Protas at 12-12. So it's a one-timer on a cross-crease pass. Not much chance for Talbot there, and suddenly you have a tie game. Fiala nearly answers. Things get pushy on a hold by Talbot. Grundstrom has a net feed. That's blocked. Laferriere has a chance saved. The rebound's cleared out. Caps press with 4 minutes left. Byfield had a turnover chance. That was saved. There's a near miss for Kopitar. Kings draw a power play with 1:35 left. Kopitar's denied. They cycle. Things get pushy on a hold by Lindgren. That power play rolls over into the second period. The score tied at 1. The Caps do finish the kill. The teams then exchange rushes. There was a toe saved by Lindgren on Mikey Anderson. Carlson has a rush chance. That's held. Byfield passed when he should have shot. He had the opportunity, but I will say this: Byfield did take some shots in this game. So the idea that he needs to be a little more selfish, absolutely accurate. But I thought he took shots the rest of the game when he should have. Ovechkin has a slot shot that saved. The Caps press. Moore has a rush chance that's held. Grundstrom to Laferriere, near miss there. Shots are 5-3 for the Caps at 8 minutes. So they started both the first and second well enough. Just the rest of the period, not necessarily as much. Moore has a net feed picked off. Kempe's denied on a fast break. The rebound's cleared. The Caps press at the half. We went over 5 minutes without a whistle. It was around 6 minutes before the next whistle showed up. Kaliev has a shot that's held. That's where that whistle shows up. There's a near miss for Danault. Then as the Kings press, Dubois robbed on a net drive. Kings press some more. Power play ends up being drawn by the Kings because they were the only ones with the puck. Kopitar has a tip shot that's held. The power play's killed off. 2 shots for LA on that second power play. Moore hits the side of the net shortly thereafter. Roy has a blast that's caught and held. Kempe had a one-timer held. Lindgren is the reason this game's tied, as well as all the shot blocking being done by the Capitals. Kings more than 2-1 in the shot totals at that point, and they end with more than double the shots of the Capitals in this game. Pressed by the Kings with 3 minutes left. McMichael then is denied, and then he's not on the next opportunity. He bats it out of the air. A lot of goals being scored batted out of the air lately. He scores that one from Mantha and Protas at 18:30. And that was the 12th shot for Washington in the game. And there were 23 for the Kings at that point. So a little bit more than half of what the Kings were getting. But yeah, by the end of that period, the shots were 24-12 in favor of the Kings. So again, the Capitals are ahead 2-1 after 2. Third period. Early press by the Caps are kept away from the net. Good flow, few whistles. Byfield has a 3-on-2 chance. That's held. Anderson has a screenshot that deflects wide. Danault to Moore gets picked off. Doughty has a blast that's held. The shots are 4-3 for LA, 6 minutes in. And spoiler alert, the Capitals don't get another shot for the rest of the game. So again, they started the period well, and then just the Kings overwhelmed them. So Dubois has a net feed picked off. Byfield has a shot that's held. Fiala to Doughty gets picked off. Good back checking by the Kings too. So when the Caps get zone time, they're not getting to the net. Spence has a shot that's blocked. The Kings press with 9.5 minutes left. The Kings then score to tie it, but the offside challenge is immediate. So they knew that play was offside at the Caps bench. They called for the offside challenge right away. This is standard now. The guys who were watching the replays and letting them know, hey, it's offside, they let them know as soon as that play is in the zone. So before the goal is scored, a lot of the time, those guys already know it's offside. So it was the right challenge, no goal, and that had to be frustrating because it took so many shots to get one through Charlie Lindgren. Moore has a rush chance to deflect wide. Doughty's denied. It is all Kings with 9 minutes left. The Kings get a power play with 8:07 left. There's an early block by the Caps. They clear it out. They cycle. Dubois can't bury one. Kaliev fires one wide. That power play's killed off. The Caps clear it out. Dano then has a net feed kick to side. The Caps are just, I put right here, Caps under siege. I don't know any other way to put it. It was in their zone the whole time. I don't know if the Zamboni even needs to worry about the Kings' end of the ice after the game. So Lewis has a shot that's blocked. More pressure. The Caps finally clear. Kempe's denied, and his next tipped shot was saved and held. Pressed by the Kings with 3 minutes left. Kempe has a shot that's blocked, and then his next opportunity hits the crossbar. So Kempe's all around the net. Cannot get the goal. Caps finally clear it out. The goalie pull happens with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Fiala's denied. The Caps guilty of an icing with 47.6 seconds left. The Kings call a timeout. And they had opportunities. They ran out of time. Your final score is 2-1 for the Washington Capitals. Wish I had a Lindgren magnet to put up there. Just put Lindgren up there and that's it. The Capitals go to 11-6-2. The Kings drop to 13-4-3. Their 5-game winning streak's over, but it's hard to say the LA Kings didn't deserve this. So the shots on net favor LA the entire way. 11-5 in the first, 13-7 in the second. 14-3 in the third. The final shot's 38-15 for the Kings. Power plays, the Capitals, none. The LA Kings 0-3. The hits, 18-17 for Washington. Lindgren, 37 saves on 38 shots. And Talbot, 13 saves on 15 shots at the other end. So there you go. You guys are caught up on tonight's games. Let me know your thoughts about this game in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you've not done so already. And hey, thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.